Record. These people will kill me if I don't record. All right. Okay. So welcome everyone. My name is Danielle Rich and I am an ambassador with New You Life. I have been in the company since December 17th of last year. Was super skeptical to come on board and even try the product that I'm going to introduce you to tonight. I've seen a lot of things come my way over the years. And I've been in the network marketing industry, or AKA direct selling industry, for 7 years now. Had no desire to get into this industry, thought it was a little bit beneath me. Turns out it's the best industry in the world. My husband and I own a construction company in Connecticut. I'm a licensed realtor. I own 2 other small businesses. So I am a busy mom, wife, and entrepreneur. I'm all about multiple streams of revenue after the 2008 crash. The problem with the '08 crash was we lost everything and almost lost our home. So after having worked your whole life to build something great, had nothing handed to us, we worked hard, to have it all come crashing down when the '08 crash came really taught us a lot of things. It taught us what was important in life. It taught us who was there for us and who wouldn't be. It also taught us that we needed to have other streams of income coming in. And actually, when I was introduced to this industry in 2011, it was 2 months before my house was going to be auctioned off, the house you see here. And so that was a really dark time for us. It's taken us almost 10 years to climb out of that nightmare. We're still in construction because that's what my husband knows how to do, and he loves it, and he does a good job. But the market's up and down, guys. You never know what you're going to get, especially the winter, and especially with Connecticut with the high taxes. So enter direct selling. And back then when I was introduced, I didn't want to know anything about it. It took me a week to look at it. And when I finally looked at it, I said, I think I can do that. That was super simple. I can do it from home. And I knew there was unlimited income that I could make. And that was what was interesting to me was, all right, I'm going to promote something that's going to help me look good and feel good. And, you know, maybe I'll make some money. And I figured I'm all in on making more money at that point. And I figured I'm not going to work for somebody else and leave my home and leave my children and drive all over creation and sit at somebody's desk and make someone else rich. So if I could do it at night, 8 to 10 hours a week, that was my commitment. I had no idea that I was going to turn out to be a top earner. I had no clue what I was doing. And so that's kind of how I ended up here today. I had an amazing run in that company for 4 years. I earned $493,000. I'm not saying that that's normal. It's probably not. But I did it, and I did it by just being coached and doing it part-time and still cooking, cleaning, taking care of my kids, running businesses, doing what we women do. And, it was an awesome thing to see our house get saved, and we've been able to climb out of a mountain of debt. So I tell everyone, if you're listening, this is an opportunity to change your life, but it doesn't jump in your lap. And the opportunity that you're going to see tonight is about this one little bottle. And when this was introduced to me back in December, I was kind of like, do I want to go for another ride in this industry? I've looked around. I've seen a lot of crappy companies, excuse my French. I've seen a lot of flashes in the pan. I wanted something special. And I was not going to put my name and my reputation on something that wasn't amazing. So let's just hop right into it because I know you guys are dying to see what's going on here. So a little bit on income. So I've seen people make fortunes. I've seen people make nothing. I've seen people make a little. It's really all about a couple things. One, are you in the right company at the right time with a product or a service that everybody wants? Heck yes, for this company. But let's just say for a minute you want to take that all out of it. Are you going to put a little bit of time and effort in? You have to if you want to make money. Money doesn't just appear on trees. And I mean that honestly. Like when people put their time in 8 or 10 hours, they can generate a really nice part-time income. And sometimes it turns into a full-time income. So I want to put that out there. Coaching is everything. When you have good leadership, and solid coaches, you leverage our time. I don't need you to have a lot of time. I need you to have some drive, meaning some desire to change your life and get into a new place financially. So let's talk a little bit about our founder because this is a really cool story. So Alex Goldstein is our CEO. He's the founder of New You Life. He has many companies on the market. Most importantly, he's been 27 years in the natural product nutraceutical market out of San Francisco Bay. He has a superstore out there. And the product that you're going to learn about tonight, this amazing gel that's changed my life and so many others already, that was his #1 seller out of 650 products. He is a formulator. That's what he does. He's incredible. And he's had this product on the market for 14 years. That's what bugs me the most is this product's been around and I didn't know about it. Well, what's the fastest way to let the world know about a product or service is direct marketing. Put it in the hands of people that you pay to promote it, and it'll go pretty fast through the marketplace. I could name tons of products that you guys probably don't even know, but like 31 handbags, those 31 bags, you see them everywhere. You put them in the hands of direct marketers, of course, every mom's gonna tell the next mom, and what happens? There are plenty of companies out there. My mother showed me this really cool lip gloss, this lip scent stuff, and it stays on even if you drink anything or you kiss somebody, and it went into the hands of direct marketers and it took off. It is the oldest and best way of doing marketing still in advertising today is word of mouth. And so direct selling is a $34 billion industry here in the US. And it is the one industry in the world, the number one, that makes the most millionaires, whether you believe it or not. It's a fact. So there's no cap on what you can make. And when Alex found out that this was something that he could put into the hands of direct marketers, and it was his number one product, and people were chiding him, and he had 93% retention rate with the product over 14 years, and so many people in love with it, they said, just start a company and make it your flagship product and see where it goes. And quite frankly, I don't think any of us anticipated when we launched the end of last November that we would be in a position today where we've had a back order and we've had the record-breaking growth. We can't even keep up with what's happening. So it's a little bit insane. I anticipated that I would, I wanted to hit 10,000 a month by end of my first year. And I've been able to do way over that in my first 90 days in the business. So again, I've been working hard. So little disclaimer on that, but it's mind-blowing what you could do with this. And this is what's so amazing is we're the only company in the world with this product. No one else has it. And I'm going to explain that a little more. So pretty cool story. It was originally created for MMA fighters. And again, now that it's in the hands of us, this is ours exclusively to put out to the world. And so far the world is freaking out for it. And I feel very blessed to be a part of it. So we're the only FDA registered product for healthy lifestyles. And what does that really mean? It's a product that if you were to add up, I want you to just work with me. How many times have you or your husband, your wife, your significant other, your friend, your girlfriend said, I need to lose weight, and you go on a program and it's like $250 a month, or it's $300 a month for this company, or it's, you're doing a 7-day cleanse for $300, or you're going on some retreat. Think about what you spend on weight loss alone in a given month, just to stay on a program. You have meals sent, whatever it is. Now, let's say you put that aside for a second. How much is it when you ladies want to get your lashes done, or you want to have your eyebrows microbladed, which I had done today? How much does that cost? Okay, $200 to get microbladed today for a touch-up. Just throwing that out there. Just stay with me. How much does it cost when you want to get Botox? How much does it cost for your night cream that you want to firm your skin? How much do we spend, mostly women, but there are men too that spend a lot of money on personal training, on gyms, on all to do what? To look good, feel good, gain energy, get our life back, right? So if I told you there was a product that potentially could increase and make your muscle tone better in your body, it could improve your memory, your mood, your general mood stabilization could be amazing. You could just feel happier in general. These are all the things that happen. You can increase libido. I'm not going to give a personal testimony on that, but I'll say it's great. People tell me it really increases libido. That it can help with possibly preventing depression. I've battled that on and off most of my life, and I will tell you, it has been amazing for just mood stabilization. I just feel happier and healthier. I'm going to explain why this is all happening, because this slide may sound like, come on. But if you know about human growth hormone and you know what human growth hormone is in your body, it is something that's revving through your body when you're a teen. But after puberty, it starts to go downhill, and by 30s, 40s, 50s, we basically don't have much left in our body. It is our master hormone. It creates a symphony with our hormones, and as it starts to go down, we start to age. But when there's healthy levels of HGH in the body, it can do wonderful things. So it's really cool to see that the market is really talking about this. Last night, there was a big thing on Inside Edition about some of the famous people in the world who get injections of HGH and what it does for them. Injections are very controversial. They're super expensive. I know people on injections, but there are also side effects with that. There are no side effects with our gel. This is a microdose that is safe and effective. No adverse side effects in 14 years on the market. Guys, we're getting incredible testimonials coming from all over the place, and we're only open in the US right now, so it's a super big deal what's happening. But if you are about looking good, this is the product. If you are about feeling good, this is the product, because it has what we call a buffet of benefits. I call it a laundry list of benefits. I also say it covers a multitude of sins. If there are things that you just want to change, if you're feeling like your belly needs to be back the way it was before you hit perimenopause or menopause, or men, you want the abs you had when you were younger, this is the way to help facilitate that. It doesn't mean you sit around and do nothing. I have people who still eat bad and don't exercise and are having tremendous results. I'd love to tell you that that's the best way to use this. It isn't. We want you to have a healthy lifestyle, but you know what's cool? Because my fatigue was so debilitating, and because I was dealing with perimenopause back in December, and I didn't know I was in it because I'm young, when I realized what was happening on the gel, by the end of my first 6 weeks, my energy was really much better. I wasn't feeling like I needed a nap. And then I lost 6 pounds in my first 4 weeks, and I was like, I don't do that with my thyroid issues, unless I'm on a diet plan and working out really religiously. That's just the way it's been for me. So when I started to see that we were sleeping better and sleeping deeper, and the energy was going up and the weight was coming off, and I am getting obliques again, and I'm now in my 5th month on the gel. So really cool things are happening. My husband, the same thing. He is having amazing results as well. So I'd love to sit here and tell you all day how amazing it is for me and what else it can do for you. Obviously, the person who invited you has a whole story themselves. Just listen to the stories. Stories are what sell anything. We don't need to sell you. You just need to look at this and say, is there something you want to change? Most of you should be checking off a lot, because once we hit 40, pretty much half of this stuff or more is what we want to work on. In one bottle, 2 applications a day, and done, 5 days a week. So talking a little bit about the business, because it's important that you understand, I've never seen an income opportunity like this, and I made good money in this industry. This is money that is the kind of money that, for me and my husband, this could retire us. You never know how long a run will be with the product, but the cool thing is we have a amazing product strategy with our company. We have other products lined up and ready to go. We have a national drug code number with our product. Even though it's a homeopathic gel, we have an NDC number. We are so proud of that. That is a very big deal. The FDA does not approve anything that is a vitamin, a supplement, or a homeopathic product. So don't ask about FDA approvals, because there aren't any on this product. What it is it's an FDA registration with a national drug code number, and it's created in a manufacturing facility that is FDA compliant. They test everything that comes in for raw ingredients. They test the batch when it's done for safety, efficacy, and potency. There is no better. It is a world-class facility in Iowa. It is amazing. What we have in our hands is extraordinary. We literally ran out of product. We just got 40,000 bottles in. We have another, I think, 10 or 20,000 a week coming in here on in, and we're still growing like wildfire. So we're on track to do numbers this year that only a handful of network marketing companies have ever done in the history of network marketing. That is a big statement to make, and it's an absolute fact. So our numbers are extraordinary. To hit the number we are at for reps and customers only 4.5 months in is quite mind-blowing. So this is something that there is urgency with. If you're going to position yourself, today would be the day, not tomorrow, not in a week, because people are coming in like crazy. I will also tell you, if you are about being an entrepreneur or have always felt that bug, this is the thing to jump in on. I had a guy tell me the other day it's his first company, and I was like, you just hit lotto. And why I mean that is because nobody hits a company like this early with a product that everyone wants that no one else can get from any other company. Like, go out there and look at all the companies. It's always a Me Too product. I have this kind of lip gloss. I have this kind of protein shake with this kind of whey protein. This one's vegan. This one has some cool little, fat burner in it. This one doesn't. This one is natural. This one isn't. It's all Me Too stuff. That's great. And listen, I've been in a company where stuff sat in a warehouse and we had to push people to buy. You don't have to push people to do anything. People will come to you for it, especially when they hear your story. We want you to just use the product, feel what it can do for you. And yes, it takes time. Over a 6-month period, you can have better compounding results. So it's not an overnight. It's a slow but steady improvement overall. And the benefits, as you saw, can be pretty mind-blowing. So do you get to set your own schedule? Yes. Can you do this if you're busy? Busy people make money at this. Please stop thinking you're too busy. Guess who doesn't make money? People who don't have much going on because they're not disciplined and motivated usually. So I find in the 7 years I've been doing this that my busy entrepreneurial people who have multiple things going on, they just do this. We use our phone. We don't do anything. We don't do hotel meetings. We don't do house parties. We don't do demos. We don't rub it on people's skin in the supermarket. We don't do that. This is truly a virtual business. You can fit it into your life. I'm literally in my sweats. When I'm done, I'll throw my hair up, wash my face, and go hang out and still be in my house, and I'm still building my business. My phone will blow up for a few hours. I'll help sign people in, and I'm making money while I'm sleeping. So can you do it? Heck yes, you can. Find a good coach, connect with us, and follow the leader. Very simple. And if you don't bring ambition, we can't give you ambition. We can't motivate you. So if you're not motivated, just get on the product and feel good. And then we'll be very happy for you. But if you're motivated and you want to change your life, this would be it. We have great support, as I was just saying. We have product support, back office management. Right now, customer service is inundated. We're putting in a whole new phone system, so please bear with us. Not only that, we have hired multiple new customer service reps. We are putting in major infrastructure. We are in pre-launch, guys. We're not even officially launched yet, and we're doing record-breaking numbers. So please bear with us, be patient, be a professional, and if you need anything, you find me. You look me up on the internet, you find the person who invited you. I will get it taken care of for you. I don't want you to fret. Yes, it's been a little frustrating for people, but you know what? It's better to have a company that's exploding, that's going to become a household brand, than to get into a company early, you believe in it, and no one else does, and you're sitting there going, I just wasted my time and my money, and nothing gets off the ground. This will get off the ground pretty quickly. Just plug into what we're teaching you. Okay, so here are the packs. There's a $199 pack, a $499, and an $899. I will never, ever, ever, ever push you to do something that you're not comfortable with. I'm a big believer in being authentic, be real, build your business from the heart, and people will join your team. So the $199 is definitely not the way to come in, but you can, and I'll tell you why. The $499 is an awesome level to come in at, and $899 is the best. It does not change your commission if you come in at the lowest pack or the middle pack. Same commissions, love that. You're also not required to have an auto ship monthly. Most companies will tell you you have to buy something monthly. You don't. In our company, if you have 2 people buying from you every month, even the same people, could be the same 2 people for the entire year, you are not required to buy a thing, and you can still make money with us. I love that about our company. I love that they don't force you into an $899 and say, well, you'll get better commissions, come in at the higher level. They don't do that. This company rocks. So $899 gets you 6 gels plus 2 free, so 8 total. You also, at the $499, you get 3 plus 1 free, that's 4. And at the $199, you get 1. What I teach people is at the $499, sell 2 of them, which you will right before it even gets to your door. You'll have people that you know, when you mention what you've got, they'll want it, even if you've never sold a pencil in your lifetime. People are going to ask you for the product. People call me all the time and say, I should have gotten the 8-pack because I already got rid of all mine and it didn't even get here yet. Can I upgrade? Yes, you can. You can always upgrade in your first 30 days. But the $499 is nice because you could sell 2 or 3. You sell them for $150 to $170, either wholesale or retail. You decide what you want to sell them for. Well, let's just say you sold 2. You still have 2 left. And what have you spent? You've really just spent $199. And you've got $300 back in your pocket. It's a $499 write-off at the end of the year. You are now a tax shelter. You actually can take a home-based business tax advantage, which is tremendous for your tax overhead. Just remember that when I tell you, make sure you let your accountant know that you now have one heck of a tax shelter, and it's awesome. It is the #1 way to have write-offs. There are over 450 write-offs. Don't take them all, but amazing write-offs with being in a home-based business. Last but not least, the $199 gives you 1 gel. Still an okay way to come in, and who can start a business for under $200 and have you making money overnight? It's incredible. So again, amazing product. We have other products coming. We have 4 products behind this that all will be a part of the Somaderm lineup, the Soma lineup, as I'll say. And Soma is standing for somatropin, and derm for dermis, because this is transdermal gel that goes right through your skin. And I am just going to give you a quick look at what we call liquid gold. I don't know if you can see that, but it's almost gone. I'm almost out of it, and I'm freaking out because we're running out. But right in this, you literally pump it on, and then you get the dog, you rub it into your skin. So what you're gonna do, just so you know how to apply it, because a lot of you are gonna place an order right after we hang up, is you apply it for the first 30 days. We want you to apply it every day, morning and night. Morning, right when you wake up, and at bedtime. If you're gonna shower, then wait till after you shower, or after you bathe, or after you do your morning workout or evening workout, because we wanna make sure you don't sweat off what we just put on. You're gonna rub in 2 blueberry-sized pumps in the morning, 2 blueberry-sized at night. Do it for 30 full days. The bottle will last you the whole month. But at the end of that first month, that's your loading phase. Now you can go to 5 days on, 2 days off. And from there, you're gonna, again, if you feel good and you're losing weight and looking good and you're still rocking out and you're making great progress, stay on a bottle a month, because this, you don't have to ever drop down to half a bottle. But when you get to the desired body fat, you get to how you want to feel energy-wise, your mood feels good, your hair is looking good, your libido's up, and you're loving life, and you want to drop down to half a bottle a month, that is how you maintain your buffered HGH levels. This is just like a vitamin. It's just like working out. If you stop working out, stop taking your vitamins, and stop eating right, do you roll back in your results? Heck yes. Do you want to lose these results? Heck no. So this is a for life product. But the cool part is it's literally like $70 a month when you get to maintenance, to maintain a laundry list of things that you used to spend hundreds a month, if not more than that, just to get the same results. And it's in one bottle. So product of the century, guys. I've never seen anything like it. I could not be prouder to be in the company. Get back with the person who invited you. We have 2 Facebook pages that are on fire. We have the women's testimonial page called Girls Club Testimonials that has 54,000 women on it in less than 6 weeks. I started them 6 weeks ago, these pages, and the men have almost 30,000 men. You can see what's going on. See it for yourself. The only way you're going to really know it works is if you get on it. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Try the product. And by all means, if you need extra income, even an extra $500 a month can change your life, then upgrade to the $199 and don't be a customer, because that extra $30 just puts you into our team, into our business. You become one of our family members. We are going to lock arms with you and we're going to help you. And when you start to see that you can do this, yeah, you're going to set your goal a little higher. And when you see you're making maybe $2,000 a month, you're going to set that goal higher. And we're going to work with you. So I hope you have a blessed night. Welcome aboard. We're looking forward to working with you guys. Let's make this an epic year. Thank you so much and have a wonderful night. I'm still online, guys.